Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our video report for Monday, February 8th, 2016. I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck. I've never in my lifetime have I had the flu, and it is not fun at all. So I'm going to try to push through this so I can get you guys out. We had a good trade on SDS here. We could have definitely made a little bit more money on if we held it, but we have the bearish divergences that were going on the 15-minute chart. We have a few gaps that are underneath here that have to get filled, so I'm not really too concerned about not catching, say, the last 40 cents or whatever was in there. And starting to position with SSO, because I do believe that there is going to be a nice rally that's going to be pending. Now, I've been showing you this pattern for quite some time, where it's, just breaking it down, where this is an A. I believe that we're making an A, B, C, which is going to be a B, and once this completes, then we're going to make a wave C and take out these lows. So if this is correct, again, nothing is certain, this should be the B right here, and now we're going to start this wave C, and targets will close in when when we get closer to the time period when we start seeing divergences and stuff like that, as far as where targets could be. But like I said, this gap up at the 2040 area would not surprise me at all. It's not guaranteed, but if this pattern is going to be correct, then this wave C should take out the highs on the wave A, and if that happens, we're probably going to get a decent little short covering, because this is probably where a lot of stops are, and that's where I'm thinking this wave C can go. So how does it not work? Well, if we head down and take these lows out, then obviously this is not your ABC pattern. So it's pretty important that the bulls step in, and but there's reasons to, even if it's not the exact pattern, there's reasons to look at this and believe that even if we do take them out, it's going to be a pretty nice buying opportunity. And for one reason, on a daily chart, we're going to have these real nice bullish divergences here. So I would rather count on the pattern that I'm trading right now, and we are making a wave C up, because I don't really want to hold, well, I guess it all depends. If you layer in the second half of the trade near the lows, then it won't be that bad. But like I said, as of right now, I am looking at this as the wave B. Very oversold right here. You can see we're trying to turn up. It does look like an ABC little pattern right here on the momentum, but we don't have any bullish divergences. But the thing is, when we've made these lows before, we haven't gotten bullish divergences, and there's a lot of people that are bearish on this market. 15-minute, yes, we do have bullish divergences in place. When a little bit below the 78% retracement level, which is not a good thing. Normally you want things to hold here, but you can see we had a nice rally off of this. So the first thing the bulls have to do is really get it through this moving average, which is right at this 1861. If they do that, then the next stop is going to be the 1873, and then we start moving up the ladder and start looking at the 1890 and then the the 1900 level. So it's going to be important for the bulls to hold these lows right here, and then push it above today's highs to continue higher. On a 5-minute chart, you can see, even this, where fib retracements are, where trend lines are, it's going to be right in between this, the 1866 and 1878. This is what the bulls need to do to start getting themselves out of trouble short term, and when we can expect to have, a bit of a little more of a rally. So, that's about all I'm going to do. If you guys, like I said, if you didn't do the registration link for that webinar, if you can please click on it. It just, like I said, whether you can make it or not doesn't make a difference. Just register. It's it's just a way that we can continue to do these. We have to get people to register. So I attached a link below if you guys can, again, just register. Doesn't make a difference if you can go or not. We just need those numbers to be able to participate again, and it's a pretty good way to market for us, and that's why we do it. So with that, have a great night. Hopefully, I'm going to get a little bit of sleep tonight, and I'm going to be feeling a little bit better. But this one is definitely a tough one. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.